Yeah, what's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with a fro. What's poppin', everybody? You already know who it is. It's that nigga Twit. We are back for some more Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battles. I know it has been quite a little minute since since we done the little Wi-Fi battle game here, but you already know that if you clicked on this video, make sure you smash the hell of the like button because you know for is muchos gracias, apreciado. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this battle. Today we are battling Phillip. Of course, if you want to battle Phillip, his information will be down in the description below. But it has been quite a minute. You guys are probably about to see me get bodied with this team really quick, which I'll show you as soon as we get into this team party battle selection right here. But I'm telling you right now, I'm about to get straight bodied. It has literally been like a clean week or so. It's been at least a week since I got a battle, probably almost 2. I've been doing a lot of streaming and stuff like that, so I don't know. It's been quite a minute, man. It's been quite a minute. All right, so let's get a quick screen cap of his team really quick. Wait a minute. Let me see something here. Alright, so it is PU. So camera up is the young PU. I'm going to show you my team right here. Here you go. We got the young Primeape. We got Ninjask. We have Farfetch'd, a Zangoose, a Xatu, and a Drifblim. It's a pretty interesting team over here on my side. Looking at his team, he's got young Seth. He's got the Lantern himself. He's got a camera up. He's got a Lilligant, a Sand Slash, a Rotom Fan, and a Zangoose of his own. I feel like he's going to lead with that Zangoose. I'm honestly not really sure what I want to do. I guess I'll just go ahead and lead with Coke Boy, the young, what is this thing called? The young Ninjask here. We'll go ahead and lead with that. No big deal. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm probably about to get straight bodied. And you know what? Even if I get bodied, I'm going to upload this video. Just to show you guys how rusty I am, because it's been so long since I've done battles. But we'll see what happens, man. I feel I don't know, I can't say I necessarily feel confident, but I can't say that I'm too terrified, you know what I mean? Because like I said, it has been quite some time since I've actually gotten a battle, so we'll see what happens, man. So he's going to lead with his Ninjask here, he's going to lead with his Zangoose here, and that's fine. That is completely alright with me, because if he leads with the with the Zangoose here, I wonder if I could actually kill this Zangoose, to be honest. Let me see, Zangoose, base defense of 60, and he's got a young base HP of 73. Also base speed of 92, a Ninjask, which is base speed of 160. So I know I'm going to outspeed. The question is, do I want a Swords Dance here, or do I want to go straight for an X Scissor? We are Focus Sashed here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go straight for a Swords Dance here. I'm gonna go straight for a Swords Dance. Let's see what he's gonna go for. Let's go ahead and set this thing up really quick. I wonder what he's gonna go for here. You go straight for the Facade. Okay, so I am sashed. He's gonna break the sash. He does not actually even break the sash. That is fine though. That is completely okay. The question is here though. Should I go ahead and Baton Pass out? Because we do have Baton Pass on the Ninjask, and we are speed boosted. We are speed boosted along with our Swords Dance that we just got up. So the question is, do we want to go ahead and Baton Pass out? The question is, what do we want to Baton Pass into though? See, if he's going for a Facade here, I could go and Baton Pass into Drifblim. I could Baton Pass into Drifblim here. The only problem with that being is that I don't really know. I'm not going to do too much with the Drifblim here. What I could do though is I could go ahead and Baton Pass into I could Baton Pass into my own Primeape or into my own Zangoose here as well. Which is very possible. I could go ahead and do that. I could just go out straight into the Primeape here. The question is, can we take what he's got to give? We guess, you know what, we're gonna go. Oh, I almost just straight switch. I would have been so mad at myself. I'm gonna go ahead and Baton Pass here. Let's go ahead and Baton Pass on out into our Primeape here. He actually goes straight for a quick attack, so that is gonna kill. That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. So it's whatever. It is whatever. That's fine. So now we've just got to, let's see if we outspeed him with our Primeape here. Again, see, I told you I'm out of it, man. I'm really out of it. Let's see, Primeape here. Let's see, base speed of 95 to the Zangoose base speed of 90. So we should be able to go out into this here. Let's go out into our Primeape here. Let me take a look at his team, see if he's gonna swap in anything for the Primeape here. Now he could swap into the I really don't know what he would swap into here. Like I said, it's been quite a minute since I have actually battled, man. So I'm kind of rusty. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm really kind of rusty. I could just go straight for the close combat here. That might just be the best idea. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight for the close combat. He is going to go ahead and withdraw, though, so at least we can get some decent damage out with the close combat. Nothing is really going to take it too well. He is going to go out to a Sand Slash, though. Probably going to be super defensive Sand Slash, and that's fine. But it still does nice damage. Actually, still does really nice damage. And the Sand Slash, I do not believe, is going to outspeed. We can double check the Sand Slash base speed of 65, so it's definitely not going to outspeed. I do not think that we can two-shot this thing, though. I do not believe that's a two-hit KO. I believe that the rocks are actually coming here. And if that's the case, we could just go straight for the kill. I'm going to go straight for the Ice Punch here. Actually, you know, I probably should have gone straight for the Ice Punch, predicting that he was going to swap anyway. But it's not even going to be enough to kill. Oh, what is he going to go for? He goes straight for the Rock Slide. He lands the Rock Slide here. That should be fine. We can actually eat that up really, really nicely. I could have, you know what, honestly, I could have predicted he was going to go into the Sand Slash and gone straight for the Ice Punch to begin with. Then I feel like I probably could have gone for an Ice Punch, then followed it up with a close combat. But taking a look at his team, what's he going to swap into? If he might try to take the Ice Punch here, I might want to go for another close combat because that did the most damage. Let's go straight for the close combat. Let's see what he's going to do. If he swaps, I feel like maybe he's going to swap it. He wouldn't swap it to the Lilligant. That doesn't make sense. We're not swapping the Lilligant here. Let me see. Lilligant. Yeah, Lilligant. There we go. I don't think he'd swap into it. That thing's not very physically defensive, so I really don't see that swap coming. Even if that is the case, I'm going to outspeed it regardless, and I can just go for the Poison Jab on this thing. Along with the Encore, I do also have Encore on the Primeape as well. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. He's thinking right now. I got him thinking, dog. I got him thinking. I mean, he could go out into the Camera Up tier to take a close combat. The thing is Camera Up obviously is not going to outspeed the Lantern. I don't think the Lantern is too bulky, or is bulky enough at least. Let me see. Lantern, bulk, not too bulky on the Lantern. He's got a lot of HP, but not too bulky on the Lantern. The Lilligant not going to take it. The Zancu's definitely not going to take a close combat to the face. The Sand Slash, he's going to have to sacrifice Pokemon here regardless. He's going to have to sacrifice Pokemon. We just got to see which one he's actually going to he's going to end up deciding to let die, because like I said, there's nothing that he's got that's going to outspeed the Primeape here. What we have to be careful though is that we do not waste too many attacks and then end up killing off this Primeape too early in the game, because we are Life Orb. Luckily, we are Life Orb, so we're gonna see what happens, man. He's taking his sweet time right now. He is taking his sweet time. He is going to leave this thing in to die, so the Sand Slash does go down. Very nicely done, very nicely done. So we do, like I said, he's going to have to leave one of those things in, and this might be the time where we actually want to swap. I'm going to write down the Sand Slash is now done. I feel like he was over there damage calculating like a mofo. I feel like he was over there trying to damage calc like a mofo. I'm really bad. I actually don't know how to damage calculate. I don't know how to use that fucking calculator. I really, as being a competitive battler, I really should learn how to do it, but at this point in time, I literally have not figured it out yet. Now this Zangoose is back out. That quick attack, the stab quick attack is going to hurt. So what I'm thinking is that we don't even want to bother with this thing. Also, does Zangoose have, wait a minute. Okay, I guess not. Never mind. I was like, does Zangoose have fucking Regenerator? But no, I guess not. Immunity and Toxic Boost. Huh, okay, so he's probably Toxic Booster, that's fine. Alright, so what we want to do, I'm expecting the Quick Attack to come out here. I'm going to go ahead and swap into my Drifblim here. Just literally predicting the Quick Attack. Let's see if we can't stall out that Poison, because I'm pretty sure he's not Immunity. He should not be Immunity. He should not be an immunity thing. He should take the damage. Well, of course he's going to take the damage. I already knew he was going to do that, so that's fine. That is good to go. That is good to go. Now the question is, what do we want to do as far as this goes? Because he still does have, well, actually he shouldn't be able to hit us really with anything. He really should not be able to hit us with too much of anything. I could go ahead and go straight for a sub here and then start setting up some Amnesia. That might be what I want to do. I'm gonna go straight for the sub here. Let's see what happens. He actually is gonna go ahead and withdraw. This is fine for me. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a sub. He's gonna send out the Lantern here. Now the Lantern not gonna, again, to the Drifblim, probably not gonna do a ton of damage. Lantern, let me see. Lantern base special attack of 76. So this thing shouldn't be I shouldn't be too worried about this. I go straight for an Amnesia as well. I'm gonna go for an Amnesia, and then on the next turn I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. And then if he breaks the sub, which he could, actually he's not gonna outspeed, so this is fine. So if he does break the sub here, I can go for another sub because we do outspeed him, which would be completely fine with me. He's gonna go straight for the volt switch here. That is alright. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. That is completely fine. So it would have bopped me, but we're good. We're good because we are sitting behind the sub right now, so we're okay. I always forget that Drifloon is ghost and flying. I always forget that it's part flying too. So I gotta remember that. All right, so the Rotom is gonna come out. The Rotom fan here. Drifloon base speed of 80. The Rotom fan base speed of 86. He's definitely going to outspeed. However, we do have that special defense raise, so I believe we should be okay to take whatever he's gonna try to give here. As far as that goes, we should be okay. We really should be okay. I could go straight for a pain split, which would be pretty nice as well. I could go straight for a pain split, or I could try to set up another. I could go for another sub here, and then pain split the next turn. I'm gonna do that. Let's go for a substitute here. Oh, he's actually just gonna go straight for the trick. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It kind of this isn't the worst thing in the world by any means. This isn't the worst thing in the world by any means because we're still okay. I believe we're locked into substitute right now. Okay, yes, that's right. We are locked into substitute now. And we're gonna have to go ahead and swap on out. The question is, what do we want to swap out into for the Rotom here? What do we want to swap into for the Rotom is the question, though. Let me see. That is the big question here, man. That is the big question because I want to swap into Farfetch, but I don't really want to swap into Farfetch at the same time. So we're kind of on the fence here for a second. We gotta figure out what we want to do. We could go out into our Xatu, but again, the Xatu is gonna take a lot of damage from this thing. We could go out into, you know what? Let's go out into our own Zangoose here. We're gonna have to go ahead and straight swap. Since we are specs now, which kind of sucks. We're gonna go and swap out into our Zangoose here. Let's see if he goes for another trick. You just go straight for the hidden power here. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be hidden power fighting? No, it is not hidden power fighting. So we are good. We do get that facade boost now. So anything that's gonna come in is going to get hit pretty hard because the facade literally is going to do a lot of damage to anything here. Now what I could do though is I could go straight for a knockoff. I'm wondering if the knockoff is gonna do more damage. Or if let's see, we're just going to go straight for a facade. The facade's going to do the most damage that I've got right now. It would be nice to go ahead and knock off anything that he's got, any item that he has, but I'm just going to go straight for the facade anyway. For the simple fact that I believe we'd be alright. He is going to stay in. That is going to kill. That's what I was saying. That facade is going to do a ton of damage. That is all she wrote for the young Rotom. Rotom is dead. Yeah, Rotom is dead. Okay, so is his Zangoose gonna come out now is the question. No, his Lilligant is gonna come out, and that is actually not the worst. This is not the worst thing for me here as well, because what I could do, let me double check Lilligant really quick. Let's see, Lilligant. Okay, let me see. What do we want to do here, guys? What do we want to do? Do I want to go for the close combat, or do I just want to stay on with my facade? I'm just gonna stay with the facade. Let's just go straight for the facade. That should do decent damage because Lilligant does not have a lot of HP or defense. And there we go, young Zangoose. Gonna take everything out. Lilligant is gone. Lilligant is down for the count. Very nicely done. Okay, what else is gonna send in here? Nothing really wants to bother with me, honestly. It's gonna send the Lantern out now. The Lantern is not going to outspeed it, I believe. Let me double check. Lantern is not going to outspeed, so we should be able to just go for another facade here. However, he does have that base 125 HP, so I know he can live it. He should be able to live it in reality. He should be able to live it. So let's just go straight for a facade again. I'm just gonna stay with the facade anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh my lord, the double damage with the young Toxic Orb double damage is just wrecking right now. Absolutely wrecking. Lantern goes down. The Zangoose is putting in nothing but the finest of all fine work right now. Nothing but the finest of all fine work. Oh my lord, somebody call Al Roker because this man is on the map right now. Alright, so he does have the young Zangoose here. Now, this is what I'm wondering. I don't believe that his Zangoose can take a facade from me. However, let me double check. Let me double check here. Physical attacks do 1.5 times damage. Now, I could go straight for a close combat instead of the facade here. I believe that might be what I want to do. I'm going to go straight for the close combat. That's going to be super effective. I feel like he might think that... Oh, the quick attack. Is the quick attack going to kill? It is barely just enough to kill. So that sucks. That sucks. But it's fine. It's fine. I figured he was going to go for the quick attack. I knew he was going to go for the quick attack, but I didn't want to go for it because I thought that I could live that. To be 100% honest, I really thought I could live that. So what I'm going to do here is Zangoose base speed of 90. I want to see what is my Farfetch base speed. Farfetch base speed of 60. Question is, can I take what he wants to do? I don't think I can. What I could do though is I'm going to go back out into my Drifblim here. Let's go back out into the young Drifblim. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up another sub here. As a matter of fact, I believe, let's see, Drifblim does actually not outspeed. Drifblim does actually not outspeed, so we should probably just go straight for a pain split. He could go ahead and swap. Let's go straight for a pain split here. No, he is going to go ahead and swap, so we could have gone for a substitute here. Not a big deal, though, to be honest. We're going to go ahead and pain split this camera up, though. I know that we outspeed the camera because I think the camera up base speed is like, I don't know, like really low. Let's see, camera up, the base speed is like 40 something or like something like that. Yeah, and if it's a mega camera up, again, I shouldn't be too worried about the mega camera up either. The pain split did not do what I wanted it to do, so at this point, I believe I'm probably I'm gonna go ahead and set up another. Oh, I forgot that I'm specs. Oh shit, fuck. I forgot that I'm actually specs. Okay, that actually kind of sucks. It actually kind of sucks. I forgot about me being specs. All right, let's go out. Let's go out into this. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just go out to the Farfetch'd here. I 100% forgot that we are specs into that pain split. So never mind. That is going to be the young mega camera up, though. The question is this thing going to kill the Farfetch'd? I do not know. Nice and skirt. Nice and skirt, man. Nice and skirt. He goes for the lava plume. That's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, that's going to kill. That is 100% a dead ass nigga right there. Okay, so we're in a predicament. We are definitely in a predicament here. I know that I feel like honestly I could go out into the Primeape. However, I know the Primeape is not going to kill. So this is kind of a predicament we've got ourselves into. We could go out into, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go out into our Xatu here and get a toxic off on this thing. We can get this thing poisoned and we can take care of it because this thing is pretty bulky. I don't really have anything that's just gonna straight deal with this, so I'm just gonna go straight for a toxic right off the get-go. Go straight for the toxic here. Then we could probably set up some screens as well. I always forget because this is a weird Xatu set for me because I'm not used to running this particular one. So we can go ahead and set this up. We should be able to take. There we go. I was gonna say we should be able to take at least one of those, and we do take it. We don't take it very well, but we do in fact take it. So this is fine. Now the question is here. See, we can go ahead and set up a light screen as well. And by setting the light screen up, I don't know if setting the light screen up was going to be enough to do what I needed to do. We're going to do it anyway. We got to set the light screen up because it's going to be the most effective for us right now. I know the Xatu's not going to live this right here, so it'll be alright. Then we might be able to go back out into our, oh, we actually lived that. We actually lived that. Oh my lord, I did not expect to live that. I did not expect to live that. I don't know what's happening. My game is like frozen. What's happening? Take a look at the bottom screen. This is my bottom screen right now. I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my. He DC'd. Are you kidding? Oh, are you kidding? He DC'd. He DC'd. Okay, well, you know what? That battle's still going up. I don't give a damn. I can't believe he just DC'd on me. He just fucking DC'd. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but hope you guys enjoyed. You know, that video. I told you. I said at the beginning of this battle that is going up no matter what. Even if I got bodied, it was going up. So GG to what was his name? Brenton here, or no, I don't remember what the fuck his name was. Phillip. GG to Phillip. We will catch you guys in another battle in the future. That was kind of an abrupt ending because he DC'd, but I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. As always, though, it's been Twit. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you smash that like button. And I'm out. Peace.